Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Have You Peed Your Pants. Now I'm doing the intro alone again, like I did with my last diesel car, because this car I'm doing now is diesel. And it's not just any diesel car, it's an SUV. The second SUV we've done ever on Have You Peed Your Pants. Now it's a British one, everyone likes a British SUV, and there really is only one proper one, and it's from Range Rover. And you'll see their car in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. British cars have always been great, but today I'm going to review a British car that wouldn't really be expected. It's the British League of SUVs, and part of that league is Range Rover. This is the Range Rover Evoque TD4 Prestige. This particular car is $96,599 because it's got all the optional extras. You can get the standard TD4 for around $71,000 to $80,000. This is a pretty good looking car. It's a 6-speed automatic gearbox, and this car is hauled along by a 2.2 litre diesel turbo 4-cylinder engine. As you can see, these tyres, it's got Scorpion tyres. By the looks of that, I think these are off-road tyres, and they're made by Pirelli, as you can see there. Not regular that you see Pirelli making off-road tyres. Coming around here, you see it's not as big as a regular Range Rover, and this is the baby Range Rover. It's not as expensive as a regular Range Rover, but still, this is a great looking car. It's actually probably better looking than a Range Rover like the Sport that's just gone out of production, and the actual Range Rover and the new Sports. It's better looking than all of those. Coming around to the back now, you see it doesn't really have the standard. I mean, it's a bit small at the back. That actually gives it a very striking look at the back. As you can see, Evoque is in black letters. And you get the big Range Rover thing, and also the Land Rover thing, because Range Rover is actually Land Rover. They actually call it Land Rover. And coming around to the other side, it's really roughly the same. And now we're going to have a look at the interior. Mostly what this car is about is the off-road terrain system. That's why we're not doing any 0 to 100 km/h times or top speed or anything like that. We're only here to see what this car's got off-road. Let's have a look at the interior. The interior of this car is stunning, I'll tell you what. This is really nice, I've noticed. It's got a new sort of steering wheel that didn't really appear on the other Sport that was last have. I get a flappy paddle gearbox. That's not really what you'd expect, but then what the company it's owned by is Jaguar, so they use flappy paddle gearbox. This one to change up and the other side to change down. Now, something else from Jaguar, this automatic transmission here, it pops up when you turn the engine on. So it's got part reverse, neutral drive and Sport. Now, when I said it's all about the terrain in this car, these are the terrain settings. You get normal, snow, forest and sand. Sand's pretty good for off-roady stuff, and there's the traction control turn-off, which you wouldn't really do in a Range Rover. I mean, come on, it's a Range Rover. The speedo on this car goes up to 240 km/h, which it probably doesn't do 240 km/h. You get the very nice screen, and like the BMW X5 that we saw early last season, this car has a lot of cubby holes, so you can see down there. You wouldn't really expect it to be there. Some in the doors, some everywhere. I don't even know where all of them are. But I'll tell you what, this is a very comfortable car. Very nice looking car, but now we're going to see what it's like in the back, see if the legroom or the headroom is affected by being a baby Range Rover. Now for me, headroom or legroom isn't affected. That's probably because I'm a child. But if you are a man, you might have a bit of problems, but as far as I'm concerned, no. I get plenty of legroom, about the size of Portugal of headroom, like if it was on a slanting thing. You get a really, really big, nice sunroof. It's very nice to be under. You can stare up into the garage ceiling, which you wouldn't be if you bought this car. You'd be staring up into the blue sky. But we're inside, and that might be a bit of a problem. Very nice, comfortable leather seats. Anyway, the colour combination on this car is light grey and navy blue on the outside. And if you think about it, that colour combination is very nice. It makes you feel nice and cozy. It's sort of like a Rolls Royce. You can really snuggle down here. Like, anyone would really enjoy these back seats. I think that will be another reason why it'd be attracted, and that would be a reason to buy it over a Touareg. You can buy the British SUV, which is a lot better than the German SUV, just saying. It's a lot better looking, it's just better, and this probably blows every SUV out of the water. I mean, if you're willing to pay 94 grand for it, then go ahead. This is a great car, and there's no other word for it. With that, to the coolness wall. Hello and welcome back to the coolness wall. Well, you are expecting my dad to be standing here and saying, Range Rover Evoque, a great car, but I'm gonna plop it here. Well, guess what? Whilst he wasn't around, I kind of took control of the coolness wall, and he doesn't know I'm making this video, so I'm just gonna sneak the Range Rover Evoque onto the coolness wall. Last time we had the all-exciting Alfa Romeo Mito, but today, with our second SUV, I just see it to be a little more stylish than some of the other cars. Hold on a second. I just cut what you're seeing there. Sorry, I'm having a bit of technical difficulties. I'll edit that out. I'm sorry. Okay, now I've made the space of the coolness wall. Wow, he's a lot better at me than this. I'm just going to plop that there because I see it to be a little more stylish than the BMW X5. And I've just added a minute to this video because of adding that to the coolness wall. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye before Dad finds out I'm using the coolness wall. Bye.